Okay, here's a video tour of a Casita Liberty Deluxe 17-foot trailer. Apologies in advance for the quality here. I'm taking this on my cell phone and I'm by no means a photographer, but here's the doorway in. I've got the door open. The door is two parts. It's a screen door and a solid door, so you can have just the screen door open if you just want ventilation. It's got a step that pulls out. You get a step up there. It's not too high of a step without it, but it's nice to have the step. Got a handhold by the door, got an outdoor light for nighttime. So you step in and towards the back of the Casita, we have two benches that face each other that are convertible into a flat platform to be a bed. So you can have it be two pretty good rows of seating with table running all through there. Or you can have it like we've got right now, which is a double bed and then a seat on either side with a table in between. This table sort of spins around, so you can position it however you want it. And the spinning it makes it easier to get in and out because the space in here is a little tight. You can also have the whole platform laid down, which turns it into a king-size bed. And I'm 6'2". When I'm on my own in this thing, I sleep diagonally across the double-sized bed, but when I'm with my wife, having the king-size bed is really nice. There's storage compartments above that go all around. Casitas have a lot of storage for the size of trailer it is, so that is a really nice feature. All the storage compartments have these little locking knobs, so you don't have to worry about them coming open while you're bouncing down the road, driving someplace. You push it in to release it, open it up. Everything is carpeted, which is just nice. It's a fiberglass shell trailer, and the carpeting just means that you bump something and it's nice and soft. It also gives it some nice insulation, so it's surprising how well this does in cold weather. And it's got an air conditioner on the roof, so hot weather, if you've got power for it, isn't so bad. You can't run the air conditioner off the batteries. You do need to have a generator, or if you're at an RV park, you can plug into the utility power. Up above there, we've got a ventilation fan. Now that does run off the battery. It's got a thermostat on it. You can switch it for speed, and you can also switch it to be a vent fan, or it can suck air in either way. And then let me come around and point the other direction. So this is now looking back where I stepped in. So there's a full-length mirror there for getting dressed. That's the door to the bathroom. Down to the right, we've got a refrigerator. And this is a nice Dometic refrigerator. It's got a fair bit of room. It's got a freezer compartment up above. People ask me how well the freezer compartment works because a lot of these fridges really, they won't keep ice cold. Their ice cream will melt and so on. This works amazing. We've been out camping in the desert, 105-degree weather, and ice cream's so hard that you need to give it a little moment to thaw out before you can really scoop it. So that's great. Up above there, we've got this larger storage compartment. Folds out to give you kind of a little extra counter space as well. And we always use this as storage, but it is wired, so you can also put a microwave in it if you like. There's the AC power up there. Again, you're not going to run a microwave off of the battery, so you have to have a generator, or you have to be in an RV park where you're plugged into power. So spinning around here, we've got a faucet, and there's a cover for the sink here. So that's good. Beneath the sink, we have central heat, so if you're someplace cold, you can be nice and toasty. There's a thermostat on the wall for that right there. Next to the sink, we lift up and we've got a 2-burner stove, so you can cook. And there's a ventilation hood with a filter up above that. We've got a drawer, silverware, what have you, cooking implements. There's quite a lot of storage. There's no oven, but the return is that you get a lot of storage underneath, so pots and pans and bigger things. That's great. And then also for storage, it's looking back out the door we came in, and right next to it is a closet. It's a tall closet, so you can hang tall clothing. And so, got some shelves there. Got a fire extinguisher in there. Some people build shelves into here. I haven't done any customization to this trailer, but I do see a lot of casitas with shelves. And we open that door, it's a towel rack on the back, and we have a wet bathroom. For those of you who are not RV people, wet bathroom just means it's a combined shower and toilet. So when you shower in here, you get the room wet, and you just have a towel, you wipe it down. It's no big deal, but it's very efficient on space. Got a ventilation fan for this room. There's also a window for this room, so you get good ventilation, which is great. And there you have it, the Casita trailer. It's not by any means the biggest travel trailer. You'll see plenty of larger ones on the road, but you'll also see them getting towed by pretty big trucks. You need a big vehicle to tow most trailers, and this one you really don't. I tow it with a little Toyota RAV4. And it's amazing where you can get into with this. I have the high lift option, which means the axle and the tires are a little bigger, so you get more ground clearance. And I get this thing all kinds of places, including lots of places that are off-road. And all the time I run into people in big RVs who say, oh man, they wish that they had the flexibility to go the kind of places I go. So it is kind of a trade-off. It's easy to store, easy to pull. You don't have as much space inside, but my wife and I have done trips as long as 2 weeks in this, and between the stuff in the car and the stuff in the trailer, works out great. It's nice and cozy. And I have met people who actually live in them full time. So there are people who do that. I don't know if I would, honestly, but it's a great vacation trailer.